Strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 43 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. It's Fields. He'll buy some time right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
You like that? I didn't think that shit was gonna work.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Huh?
No return here for QT, so this will come out to the 25. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught by
the
Pitts.
usual.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Dancing to his left. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get
into
space, right?
This game is so trash, bro.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I don't give a fuck who it is.
From the red zone now, Prescott. He's caught at about the 5. And the Raiders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way.
That's why you've been playing this shit, bro.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in them. They gave up the touchdown. Yeah, their defensive side did that. But he's already taken them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said, don't worry about it. We've got you. Now they got 1st and goal.
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Foster Moreau, his first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Why you ain't read Chiefs' goddamn offense?
That will tie our score here this opening quarter of play.
Why you read his defense? Because I seen him lock your ass up and drop major points on you.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored
why you ain't read his shit?
Here comes a return from
Who you talking about, Tyreek?
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
His team is open.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
His team
and they're
is
going to
open.
redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A nice looking play to start the drive.
Oh, so they giving me in you. They giving me in you shit, huh?
Past the 35 before he's taken down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make
they giving me in you shit, huh? Because ain't no way that's supposed to fly.
Where he releases from, working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. 2nd and 10. Fields now to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter.
Too much pressure.
They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Under a minute to go, clock running in a back-and-forth first quarter of play.
Do it.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Markel Lee. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
I seen where you wanted to go to.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now Prescott. Being chased out left.
That shit is not open.
Touchdown
I didn't think he was going to throw it.
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Carlson down to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
I didn't think he was going to throw that.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
I ain't really been feeling this shit lately.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now a give running right is Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Fields. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a
He got my fucking tight end.
Those free safeties.
He got my tight end.
Back there, if they've got good pass rushers like this team does, read like
Thank,
a book,
yeah.
read it like a book, and took it in for 6.
I didn't, bruh. It was, bruh. The shit really kind of blew me. I ain't been feeling this shit ever since that shit. So basically, I was taking the team over, right? I feel like the dude before me kind of did some fugazi shit and ain't re-sign him on purpose type shit. Cause why wouldn't you re-sign him? So the nigga ended up, bruh, I know. So he ended up in free agency, right? That shit made me so mad, bro. I was just kind of done after that shit, but I ain't really want no parts of mad, cause that shit, I just felt like that shit was some bullshit. Then I couldn't get him back.
The guy throwing the ball.
So look, let me tell you, right? So I talked to Chiefs, right, and he was like, shit. I explained to him the situation. He was like, shit, I won't bid on him. I'll let you get him, right? So Chiefs was bidding on him, and Cardinals was bidding on him. So I talked to Chiefs. Chiefs was like, all right, bro, I won't bid on him because of the situation. So I talked to Cardinals. I told Cardinals the same thing, and This nigga gonna tell me he bidding on him anyways type shit. Knowing the nigga wasn't supposed to be in free agency in the first place. Yeah, like that shit was whack as fuck. So I told Chief, shit, nigga, bid on him, bid as much as you can, cause at this point I'd rather you have him than Cardinals, since he wanna be since he wanna be lame like that. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes.
So I ain't really been feeling this shit.
Balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
From the gun on third down, Fields. That's complete. Okuebuna. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, a lot of times
shit, Niners, both their teams ridiculous. Yeah. Can't nobody stop Chiefs offense, bro. He got too much on that goddamn team. He got the fastest team in the goddamn league.
On first down, Fields. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And that's 30 yards now in the last two plays, back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line. Fields.
What the fuck?
Flush
you a lucky
right.
Motherfucker.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
My dude got blocked up.
A few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, Fields. And here's the former Raider wideout, Amari Cooper. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 20-yard line. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability.
Damn, you came right around the corner and got that shit.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Play action, Fields. They'll roll him out right. He's going to go
come on,
for the end zone.
But Fields, I don't know what's up with the nigga, man.
Not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Nah, he's supposed to be able to make that.
For him a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close. But the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. A shotgun snap, Fields.
Give me that, man.
And that is called. Touchdown, Denver. Will Fuller.
Should have gave me the last one, Fuller.
Touchdown on the year. And the Broncos draw.
I'll be subbing him and Amari back and forth.
To tack on the extra point.
Yeah, because Amari Cooper ass. I ain't gonna say he ass, but
this becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Yeah, they fucked him up in this game, bro. He ain't the same.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Kiki QT now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Yeah, that nigga ain't the same, bro. When they took that X Factor away,
about set to begin the drive.
They put my boy all the way up.
Off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, The open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Nothing open downfield.
You know who I thought you was going to?
Defensively,
I thought you was going to Pitts.
They finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Yeah.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
I had to get that one, my boy.
Simmons. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, it's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception.
Oh, my God. I thought I had juked your ass.
I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
My God, man.
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury.
Good shit, bro.
Now 2 interceptions thrown in the second.
We're supposed to outran both them
A lot
niggas.
of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception, tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He completes it to Ridley. And he'll go
I try to kill Ridley monkey ass.
Prescott on 1st down. Going for it all.
My bro, that's the problem. That's the only problem. My team, bro. My defense so ass.
Prescott, and the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Niggas is, man.
Extra point by Carlson.
They ass, bro.
And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Looking up into the roof.
Oh, what the hell?
Loose. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
You be getting the dumbest shit.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little
It'd be your own people.
Start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack.
I hate playing you, bro, because you be taking away so many of my fucking
He
reads.
was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
It's complete to Fuller. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Woo!
It's caught for a Bronco touchdown.
That was nasty.
Will Fuller with his second touchdown here in this first
Hey, that was nasty, wasn't it, bro?
The Broncos have cut it to within a score. The 21st pick back in the 2016 draft, Will Fuller, and we know that he can take the top off of a defense.
He certainly can, and the way that he does it is just straight, pure speed. And I talked with one of the better defensive coordinators in the league, and I said, how do you defend that? And he said, at times, you absolutely don't. If the quarterback gets time and he heaves it downfield, Will Fuller's going to outrun any
Montgomery
out there.
And a rookie named Williams.
QT now from his end zone. And only able to
I tried to hit stick that nigga. He bounced off
so
of him.
Probably should have opted for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. A first down throw for Prescott. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run.
Oh, my God!
And it'll be incomplete.
Bro, that was my interception. What the fuck?
And it'll bring up second down.
Man, fuck that. You know that was my interception.
There, nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Oh, good shit.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Prescott off play action. Escaping the pressure right.
That's the bullshit.
Inside the 35. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Niggas give Prescott a goddamn whole year to throw that motherfucker.
Prescott eluding the pressure right.
Give me that.
And
Come
this
on.
one is incomplete.
Man don't want to give me nothing.
Approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his
Why they don't want to give me that?
But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And again, it's Prescott.
I ain't worried about that.
Looking for the end zone.
Quit playing with
He's intercepted at the
me.
goal line. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
Quit playing with
And the
me.
Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber.
Boy, you didn't think I was going to let you
It's absolutely
go in the half like that,
because it
did you?
happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this
He's
horoscope?
so fucking slow, man.
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
Ah, man, you fuck it. I can't goddamn. I ain't even finna play with you like that. That shit fuck around be a pick 6.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before the break. Fields.
He caught it.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football
Needed him out.
as the second half is now
If I could get Pitts out, I might be okay.
now from his end zone.
Come on, man. Give up that ball.
Not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I need Pitts up out of there.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation.
Oh, you look, boy, I was coming for that.
Because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort.
Hey, you see me coming across. The nigga was too slow, though.
How they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
First down, Prescott.
Oh,
Close
shit.
to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right.
Woo!
Prescott, his third interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos will take over here just shy
Hey,
of the 30.
I was smashing the fuck out that triangle button. I ain't even gonna hold you.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense, forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down.
He's so slow, man. That's the only thing. He's a good running back. He's just slow.
And this is a good one right in front of him.
There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
You ain't stopping this.
They run it again with Williams. And he will have first down yardage.
I thought you would stop it
at the 41. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go.
If you'd have stopped that, I would have just conceded.
Right, they avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you
oh, my God.
Football, you have to
Fuck
answer
it.
me later. You definitely want to take care of it.
I needed to throw that away anyway.
It's a tried and true formula.
Who I wanted got blocked up.
As long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Dot loading.
Back to throw, Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 39.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been
Nothing but a little dotty dot, man. Little mini dot, you know what I mean? Nothing major.
In front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Come here.
There's Mooney with another catch.
I seen your ass coming.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little
I
guys,
seen him coming through the middle, coach.
just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 2nd down.
Oh!
And he stopped after
I bet you can't do that shit again.
I
bet you can't do it again. I bet you don't get it off again.
Again, they'll go
Told you.
Montgomery. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
What the fuck? Fuck it, I go with this. I gotta be careful with a nigga like you.
Now a first down.
Come on, bro. Give me that! Oh! Hey, he got blocked up. That's the only reason why I got that shit off.
Rashad Bateman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point from McManus is good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd.
No, hell, no sale. No, thank you. I need defense, man.
Nothing separating these two teams on the
nah,
scoreboard.
give me Pitts.
Kicks away here.
Pitts for Fuller, straight up.
Here for QT, so this will come out to the 25.
Come on, now. Pitts for Fuller, straight up.
Vegas about set to begin the drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Hit box!
On the run.
Hit box! Come on! You so fucking lucky, bro! Oh my God! Man, stop! You know that shit was luck.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had.
Bro, I was dead coming across the field for that shit. It was supposed to be an interception.
Continues to be one with another one right there.
Flushed out right.
I'm going for that.
Looking for Shepard deep.
Yeah.
Incomplete.
Yeah, I was about to go
Took
get that shit.
Couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable.
That's what I'm saying. You be getting the luckiest shit against me, bro. I swear to God. That's one thing to call it. I call it bullshit.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott.
Give me that shit.
His pass is intercepted.
Come on, man. Why you keep... I don't know why you kept trying me with that.
And the Broncos are going to get it back here.
Bruh, you done played me many times. You knew I was going to go...
3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just...
Hey, look, though. Look, though. You done played me many times. You had to know I was going to go get it eventually. I about caught your ass like twice. Eventually, I was going to get that motherfucker.
I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field,
he's too slow.
They've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes.
Oh, he's too slow.
Their confidence at an all-time high right now. Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
First down, here's the run.
What the fuck? Bro, I did not mean to do that. This nigga ran into the crowd.
89 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery.
That nigga Montgomery is a tank. Montgomery is a fucking tank. Look, get the fuck out of me. He the next Derrick Henry, no bullshit.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. They give it to Williams, running right.
Oh my goodness. Williams. Really?
And all the way home for a Broncos score.
No, you didn't do that, Willie.
Javonte Williams, his 4th touchdown.
No, you didn't do that, Willie. I had to switch receivers on your, HB's on your ass. Montgomery is too slow. He a tank, but he moved too slow.
And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Hey, boy, you have to do more than something going in the outside. I'm shading outside all goddamn game.
Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Telling you. I know you love them outside shit. That shaded all game.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together Charles and
the usual. I knew you were going to have to go to that. That you better have went to.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
Bro, I swear that's the only reason why you be beating me, because you be having them fast-ass tight ends.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
That's the only fucking reason, I swear.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
why he hurt?
Start here at the 25.
I don't even know what that nigga was doing. I don't even know how he got hurt. People, yo, the most random ass people be getting hurt on this game, bro.
Field ready to start their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency.
Damn, you boxing them up like that?
Defense is struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it, doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually
that was shaky as hell.
In this case, no one came up with it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Oh,
wow. Go here, he lost the football.
Bro, I swear that's mad, boy. That's mad for your ass.
Charles, you'd have to think a pretty avoidable mistake.
You're exactly right about that, partner, because it all comes down to covering up the football. Look, turnovers
are God, that's bad.
Inevitable. But in a tie game in the 3rd quarter, those turnovers can change the tide of the ball game. And now it's up to their defense to try and bail them out. Got to take care of the rock.
Don't do that, Dak. Do not do that.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Hey, Dak could get that motherfucker. Dak could get that motherfucker up too now. Think he won't.
But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points?
All right.
I think they're also thinking
run with that nigga and see what happens.
Imagine being able to stop.
I bet y'all make his ass fumble.
And change the momentum.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
They have to like what they've done.
That pressure.
Outside of this drive, they forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
I learned this shit from you. This is next defense.
Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And this time he's got the backup.
What? Bro. Bro, this game is a joke. Ain't no fucking way. Look. What the hell? Man, you mean to tell me that nigga drunk? Bro, is that Rinto? Bro, ain't no boy. So Rinto could drag 3 people in the fucking touchdown. Man, Rinto is not like that. You know that shit.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
He a tank. He a tank.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Man, I don't think I know it. That shit I just seen was
The
Vegas.
Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
Woo!
Make up for that here.
Woo! Stick work. Stick work. Stick work.
You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And
What you using, a custom playbook?
That's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry.
How the hell you able to use that goddamn cover one contain all game?
It's going to be a long day for you.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. On first down, it's Fields. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I got to get a fast QB, man. I mean,
Second and 7, operating from the 34.
I got to get a fast HB.
Here's Fields.
Damn, you fell for that?
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep.
This is a good ass game, though. This is the most fun I've had playing in Madden in a while.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
These other games, I ain't been feeling it. I don't know. I ain't really been in the Madden, bro. You know how it is sometimes. I mean, I'm having fun playing you because, you know, we be playing this shit all the time.
7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
I just ain't been feeling Madden. Like,
back to the ground. This time Montgomery.
I'm running that shit, man. Do that same defense.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it
if you don't switch that defense, it's gonna be a touchdown. All right, switch yourself. I told you.
Take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Hey, all right, switch yourself.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
Hey, what I say, all right, suit yourself.
From tying this game here on the 4th.
You can't say I ain't warn you.
Don't forget the
you can't say I ain't warn you now.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
You was warned.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter.
You was warned now.
No return here for QT.
I ain't worried about that shit. They giving you shit.
The Raider offense set to get this drive
Show me
started.
something.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Meanwhile, Dak's throwing in the hands of Pitts here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And partner in a tie game in the 4th quarter.
Get off that, mamas.
Both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
About to lock this shit up. My daughter about to turn the game off.
On play action, Prescott.
Boxed.
Rolling to his right.
Oh, come on, man! Bro, you see what I mean? How?
That was an interesting
Man, come on.
Bullshit. Outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for
that shit was supposed to be an interception.
What happens now with these quarterbacks who can move? Defenses want to
man, this shit is so gay.
And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott flush to his right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Man, they gave you so much shit, they tired of giving you shit this game.
Right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Folks done gave you so much shit this game, it don't make no sense.
They'll throw again.
That shit boxed. Boxed. Oh, Pitts!
And the defense loses him. It's complete.
Damn, that was my fault too.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. Kyle Pitts, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders.
Damn, that's tough. That shit was definitely my fault.
To break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
We'll make something shake.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will take
We'll make something shake.
7-point lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I gotta try not to get it all back at one. Get it all back at one whop.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now after the touchdown.
Damn, why you dropping your man back?
Behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
He ain't do that special.
Now it's Fields.
Oh.
He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete.
I know what that is. Thank you.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
You ain't making no noise. Oh, man, I just chose the wrong play. Hold up, let me fix this shit. Do I want this? Yeah, fuck it.
Play action. It's Fields.
What? Man, you see what I mean, bro?
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably what
that's crazy, bro. That's how I be losing off of bullshit.
In practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that.
That shit crazy, bro.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Fields.
Wow. They should have gave me. They should have gave me pass interference.
He's picked off just shy of
he blocked my man up. Ran right in front of him.
To the 30-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your man.
You better start using picks, nigga.
Right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second.
You better start using picks, nigga.
First and goal, 6 points here would go a long
that
way.
Pressure got on your ass. You had to bring out the big guns.
Action now, Prescott.
That nigga, you had to bring out the big guns when that pressure got on your ass.
His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Raiders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter.
You want the daddy to get them, man?
Extra point.
Hold up. I'll take my daughter.
And the lead now up to 14.
She started that whining and shit. Okay, I'm about to get you, baby. The daddy about to get you.
Well, this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Nah. That nigga don't fumble.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now an injury stoppage here, and it's Javonte.
I done got a hold a whole lot in this game. I ain't gonna lie.
Issues down there. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
That catch, Amari Cooper was there supposed to catch that ball.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
What the?
He'll let it go deep,
bro.
right sideline.
I
We
can't.
talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating.
I
They are
can't do
struggling
it,
to
bro.
throw the football. All the interceptions
Overthrown
and
and shit.
incompletions. It just doesn't look like things
I mean,
are in
is it
sync
me?
out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
I keep thinking he Kyler Murray and shit. That's a problem.
I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say it was
Dot
overtime
low
because
and-
there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield. And
Say I won't drop a dot on you right now.
Broncos on 3rd down. They've been excellent. 6 for
You say I
7.
won't.
This is 3rd and 10.
Say I won't drop a dot on you right now.
To throw is Fields. Open man.
Why I can't?
It's complete.
Why I
And
can't?
he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a big play there for the Broncos.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties.
Nah.
And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Fields
Come
on
on,
first
bro.
down. Here's Fuller with a catch. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a big play there for
Okay,
the
mama.
Broncos.
Oh, you want your
after the
baba?
big play, look at this, all the
my
way
God,
down
baba.
at the 15 now on first
I'm about to
and
drop
10.
a titty on your ass right now.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Ah!
Flushed out right.
Fuck,
and
man.
he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right
I ain't worried about that shit.
throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now a second down throw for the
Oh, no, you heard Bateman, bro. Damn, I'm dead. This nigga said yes.
This offense was on the
That's
move.
crazy.
Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again, Fields.
Oh, good lurk.
And that should do it. Jonathan Abram picks it.
Hey, I should have floated that motherfucker.
This is taken up past the 30. I think you and I were
Good fucking lurk.
back earlier in the game when he threw
Look at that. Oh, that's crazy. That would have been a TD.
A quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback
That was a
with less
disgusting lurk.
experience
I
or
ain't
less
know.
talent.
That's some
But
shit
a
I do.
quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me
Box.
this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
This nigga got the
Totally
lucky.
home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott.
Don't do that.
Now he's flushed out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back
Wow.
up over the middle.
You
This
be
is
getting
caught inside the
lucky
15.
with you.
A big play there for the Raiders.
I ain't got no words. You being bullshit. You be dependent on them niggas shooting out like that. The thing is, why ain't no pressure get on this nigga, man?
On 1st and 10, Prescott escaping the pressure right.
Damn.
This is caught.
Pick's crazy.
Touchdown, Raiders. Kyle Pitts there to make the grab. And the Raiders are looking like they'll move to 6-1 as they extend their 4th quarter.
Pitts too goddamn. I ain't got nobody to really guard Pitts. That nigga.
Touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Pitts scored what? 3 straight touchdowns? You better have used Pitts because when nobody else getting used for sure. All them niggas were locked up.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to
That's
start
the only reason why you be beating me, bro. Because you got them. You always need a fast ass tight end. Bro, that shit is the truth. You always need a super fast tight end.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Because I be roasting your defense all game.
Fields now to throw.
This shit ain't nothing new. Oh shit.
Oh, that'll be incomplete.
You know what's crazy? They would have gave you that.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, we just saw that.
You running base formation on man?
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress.
Because you be using cover 1 contain all goddamn
It
game.
was just incomplete and not intercepted.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after
You
the
gotta be using a
incompletion.
custom playbook.
Out of the gun, Fields. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
I know you're
That's an
using a
excellent
custom
job
playbook.
right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead,
I'm about to get you,
saw
mama.
the contact on time, no penalty.
Okay, get daddy a
Before this
second.
drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Give me 1 second, mama.
4th down, Fields.
Fuck it.
Now a desperation
Have fun.
throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception.
Another
Picked off at the
interception.
25.
Run him down. Run him down. Run him down.
There he goes left
I'm
side.
dead. Hey, if this were in the league game, I would have pulled the plug on your ass after that. Come on, mama. My daughter is cutting up. You want bye-bye? Bye-bye-bye? Okay. Okay, I'm going to get you bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Oh, you disrespectful. I hope they break his fucking ankle.
Not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so
See, it's going to be Chiefs and 49ers in the Super Bowl again.
To try and pick up some points.
That's going to be every season until 23.
From the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17.
Give me this. Hey, GG's, bro. I got to go. My daughter's cutting up. I'm going to just kneel, take knees.
And they will take a knee here.
Okay. Daddy about to get your baby a bite. Kids. I be having to play the game the whole at the same time.
And they take a knee.
GG's, young man. I don't know what I was thinking about joining you in goddamn Chiefs fucking comp. Okay, mamas. Okay. All right, bro. GG.
Offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Las Vegas, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on Washington. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Daddy.
Probably